Thanks for tuning in to Trapline CT Outdoor Show. I'm going to put in possible flat set here, nothing huge. We already got our hole dug. Put some wax paper in the bottom. It's a little moist. We're getting a lot of rain in Connecticut. In this spot here, there's a river and just kind of like wetlands here. So, put a little wax paper down as a barrier. Then, I'm going to dump in some wax dirt. Get that hole going. Spread it out over the wax paper. Alright, we got our MB550 Padded job with our wax paper pan cover. Never used them before. I always use screens or fiberglass underalls, but we're going to go with that. Okay. Try to pack some of this dirt in. A little bit of the dry dirt, if we can. Okay. Get that trap solid. Wax dirt's a little tricky. We're pretty solid. I'm just gonna cover it with wax dirt. Find the pan. Don't want too much. I'm going to build it up a little in the back. I like to make sure it's not too much wax dirt. I'm going to take some from in the back. And I know a lot of guys like a depression over the pan. I'm going to leave it a little high. The wax dirt, the water will bead off of it. You know, the wax dirt, the water will bead off to the sides. That's about as packed as you're going to get. I'm just going to dig a small hole. Nothing huge. Under that rock. Now, see that dirt pattern? That dirt pattern is no good here in Connecticut. I don't know about where you're at. But you are not going to get adult coyotes to step on that dirt pattern in Connecticut. I don't care who you are. Ain't going to happen. You'll get fox, which we have to let go. You will get young coyotes to step. But if a fox steps on that, there's 2 pounds of tension anyway. He ain't going to pop it off. But anyway, coyotes are not going to step on a dirt pattern. Take some Roostats, all predator paste bait. Good stuff. I guess you can call this a flat dirt hole set. I don't know. It's a set with a hole with a rock. Don't drip any on that set. It's a brand new set. Hey, Trapper Don, you don't use steel wool? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'll put the dirt in the hole, or put the bait in the hole. Then I put the steel wool in. Then I take the stick out and I mash it around in there. Now they can see some of that steel wool sticking out. One wet leave. Fill that hole. No exposed bait in Connecticut, boys and girls. Then I think we will take, no gland lure, no nothing. We're going to take a little coyote urine in the spray bottle. We'll spray that rock, and that's it. No gland lure here. Not on this one. I'm going to make one over there. I'll probably do it. Then take my bait gloves back off. Go back into my sifter, my clean bag. Take my clean set gloves again. Put them back on. If this was a woodchuck burrow set and I was trying to catch a fox, I wouldn't worry about scent. Dirt, leaves. I'm going to take some leaves here. Roll them up. And start cutting. Yeah, they got a little moisture on them. I'm not worried about it. If you're really that much worried, you could take dry leaf, roll it up. Just cutting it over now. I'll spread it out. Give them a stick to step over. You're just trying to, whoa! You're trying to camouflage that dirt pattern a little with some leaves, because this is all leaves here, obviously. Okay? Put the scissors back. I'm going to take my stepping stick, actually. Fluff the area up a little. Blend it. You don't want too many leaves over that trap, boys and girls, especially wet ones. Make sure they're on the outside of the jaws, but you got to camouflage that dirt pattern. Stepping stick right there. That's it. I'll show you why I made the set here. That looks pretty good. Not too bad. See the trail? You can hear a truck up there. There's commercial, industrial area. But look at this. Okay, there's a river that comes down. See my tree stand? I'm going to cross that river about an hour and I'm going to go duck hunting down in there. I deer hunt in there. I got a deer in there with a rifle. As a matter of fact, tell you a quick story. I came in opening day of rifle, and I sat right there. See the blind with the crossbow. I couldn't cross that river. It had rained. Those buildings are too close for a rifle. I got to get way in there. So I said, all right, I'll sit here. Make a long story short, 9 o'clock, I'm sitting in there. I see the antlers coming, 8-pointer, standing right here, broadside facing this way. I raise the crossbow, I shoot. See that stick? My arrow hit that stick, went over the deer. Deer looked at me, freaked out. That's how close he was, though. And he ran right down this trail. He was gone. He took off. Big 8-pointer. But anyway, I made this set here. I'll put a couple more leaves on it in a minute. Coyotes come right down this trail. There's coyote tracks up there in the mud. But anyway, I'll let you know how I make out. Maybe I can use this if it ain't too big, too tricky. Do not get too many leaves over that set, boys and girls. But camouflage that dirt pattern best you can. Alright, we'll see tomorrow if we get something. Probably not, because I suck. But hey, I make it sound good. Don't forget my steak driver. Anyway, thanks for tuning in to Trapper Don CT Outdoor Show.